What is going on, guys? This is Cheapy J and welcome back to my channel as we are in Arizona this time at a look at Carl Crawford before today's game against the Arizona Diamondbacks. Alright, we are back and welcome to Arizona as we are live. No, I'm kidding, I recorded this like a week ago. And welcome back to those of you who are subscribed, and welcome back to those who came back from my last video. As the Dodgers 3-0 take on the Diamondbacks that are 1-2 here in Game 4 of the season. And just before we start the game, here are the pitchers that are going to be on the mound today. As you can see, McCarthy will be making his Dodger debut in tonight's game, and Bronson Arroyo for the D-backs. And you get a quick look at the Dodger dugout right before today's game. And here we are with the Dodgers lineup that is pretty much the same as the last one. I'm pretty sure I didn't change this one, so go ahead and pause it to read it. Alright, and in steps in leadoff man Jimmy Rollins. As later in the inning, Jimmy Rollins is down 0-2 here in the first inning with nobody out, and the pitch is swung on and hit towards the shortstop. He fields it and throws out Jimmy Rollins for the first out in the inning. And batting second is a speedy left fielder, number 3, Carl Crawford, as he tries to get on with 1 out in the inning, and the pitch is swung on and hit towards the left side, and it'll go through for a base hit as he gets on to get something started. And then steps in the only player that is better than Mike Trout, number 66, right fielder for the Dodgers, Yasiel Puig, with the count 0-1 as Crawford tries to steal for second but ends up being thrown out at the bag. Now with 2 outs in the inning, Puig is still at the plate with the count 0-2 as Puig swings at a pitch and hits a little dribbler towards the pitcher taking too long, and Puig will be safe at first as he keeps the inning alive with 2 out with Adrian Gonzalez coming up. And batting cleanup is number 23, first baseman Adrian Gonzalez, as he will try to give the Dodgers the lead here in the early going as the first pitch is swung on and hit towards first base, and he will field it and end the inning. As we move forward towards the bottom of the first inning with the score 0-0, McCarthy has his first batter 2-2 as he prepares, deals, and strikes him out on a called strike 3. 2 batters later with 2 out in the inning, McCarthy in a similar situation as earlier as he has a batter 1-2. McCarthy, the pitch is swung on and missed as he gets through a very easy 1-2-3 bottom of the first inning. Here we are in the top of the second inning with the former Angel, Howie Kendrick, now a Dodger, which is way better, as he swings, hits one up the middle for a base hit as he gets on with 1 out here in the inning. Now with 2 outs in the inning, Howie Kendrick is still at first base. Yasmani Grandal, the Dodger catcher, hits a little bouncer towards the pitcher, but the catcher will pick it up and throw him out as he barely got him. I honestly thought he was safe, but there's nothing I can do. Here we are in the bottom of the second inning with 2 out, the count 0-1. The score is still the same as the pitch is hit towards third base. Justin Turner backhands the ball, throws a long throw across the diamond and gets the out. And here we are jumping into the bottom of the third inning with the score remaining the same with 1 out and the count 0-2. McCarthy. The pitch is swung on and missed, and down he goes for the second out here in the third. Now with 2 out here in the third, McCarthy trying to get through another very good inning with the count 0-2. McCarthy deals, the pitch is looked out for a called strike 3 as McCarthy is doing better than any of the pitchers on the Angels. And here steps in number 31, center fielder Jock Peterson here in the 4th inning with 2 out as he tries to get a rally going to break this scoreless ball game. And the first pitch is swung on and hit down the left field line, and it'll get to the wall. Jock Peterson jogs towards second and will be there with the stand-up double with 2 out here in the 4th. Once again, the Dodgers have another chance to score here in the top of the 4th inning with 2 out, with Peterson in scoring position, standing at second base. Here's Dodgers second baseman Howie Kendrick with the pitch is swung on and missed, and down go the Dodgers. We now move on to the bottom of the 4th inning with 1 out, the count 1-2. McCarthy prepares. The pitch is swung on and hit towards the deep part of left field, and Crawford goes back and the ball is over his head as he is unable to make the catch, and the Arizona Diamondbacks have a 1-out double here in the 4th. Now with 2 out in the inning with the count 0-1, the runner still at second. The pitch is hit up the middle and Kendrick dives. I don't know why I dove, I just wanted to. Peterson then makes a strong throw to the plate. It is not in time as the Dodgers now trail the Diamondbacks 1-0 here in the 4th inning. With the runner at first, Dodgers down by 1, 2 outs. McCarthy trying to get out of a jam. The pitch is looked at for strike 3 and he is able to get out of the inning. Now we move on to the top of the 5th inning as it'll be started off by Dodgers third baseman number 10, Justin Turner, as we are still down by 1, but don't worry, we will come back, believe me. And the pitch is swung on and hit towards right field as it'll get down for a leadoff single here in the top of the 5th inning. With Justin Turner standing at first base, here is Dodgers new catcher number 9, Yasmani Grandal, as he tries to get something started. He then hits one towards the left side as it'll go through for a base hit as there are now 2 guys on base. And with runners at first and second, steps in pitcher Brandon McCarthy as he bunts one down the line, and it is a good one as he is thrown out, but the runners do advance with 1 out in the inning now. Here is Jimmy Rollins as the Dodgers have a chance to tie and take the lead with 1 out. 0-1. The pitch is swung on and hit towards second baseman. He throws it to first for the 2nd out of the inning, but the Dodgers were able to tie here in the 5th inning 1-1. And now here we are with the left fielder Carl Crawford as he will try to give them the lead. Can he do it? The pitch swung on and hit up the middle for a base hit. The runner will score from third as Carl Crawford just gave the Dodgers the lead 2-1. Here is Yasiel Puig with 2 out here in the inning as he tries to join the fun and help the Dodgers take the lead. The pitch is out. Crawford tries to steal again and he is in there with the stolen base. The count is now 2 balls and 2 strikes with Crawford still standing at second with 2 out. The pitch is swung on and popped up. I paused the game here for some reason, I don't know why, but the catcher camps under the ball and it is caught to end the inning. Here we are in the bottom of the 5th as McCarthy is still in the game, trying to throw another couple good innings. The pitch is swung on and hit down the left field line, but Crawford will be able to hold it down to a single. And for those of you who don't really know about baseball, here's a fun fact they threw in the game. So I decided, hey, you can learn something from my video. So that way it's not like a waste of 13 minutes, So go ahead and pause it and read it if you want. The runner is now at second after a stolen base as the D-backs have another chance to tie the game. The pitch is swung on and hit towards deep right center, and Peterson goes back and misses the ball. I don't know why he missed it. I got so mad. I camped under it, but he didn't catch it for some reason. The runner will score from second as the D-backs have tied the Dodgers 2-2. As now the D-backs have another chance to score again because of an error of Jock Peterson. That's like something Mike Trout would do. But anyways, here's the pitch. It's swung on and hit towards that field. And would you believe it or not, there is another error. For some reason, I think my controller was broken. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and blame the controller. And the D-backs have taken the lead 3-2. And with the Diamondbacks hitting 3 doubles in a row with the help of some errors from the Dodgers, here's the pitcher as he bunts one towards third. Justin Turner throws him out, and that play was a lot closer than it should have been. And now with 2 out in the inning, the runner is still at third. McCarthy trying to get out of this jam. The pitch is hit towards the hole. Rollins was barely able to get a glove on it, but was not able to field it fast enough, and the Diamondbacks score once again. And McCarthy gives it another try with 2 out. Runner at first, count 1-1. The pitch is hit towards right field. Hopefully he can make the catch. He does, surprisingly, and the inning is finally over. And now Gonzalez steps in to try to get this party started, down by 2 here in the 6th as he smacks one down the right field line as he will be in there with the leadoff single here in the 6th. Following Gonzalez is the rookie Jock Peterson as he swings. He hits a small roller towards second, throws it to second, but Gonzalez was able to bring him down. And with the count 0-2, Howie Kendrick at the plate, Peterson goes for second and he would be in there for his first stolen base of the season. Peterson is now in scoring position at second. Howie Kendrick on the next pitch is swung on and hit towards the hole, and it'll get to the outfield for a base hit, but Peterson will be stopped at third. and the Dodgers have another chance once again, like I've said before, to take the lead. And the pitch is hit towards the pitcher. He breaks his bat, throws it to second, throws it first for a double play. Now in the top of the 7th inning, leading it off was Yasmani Grandal as he hits the first pitch off the third baseman's chest as it was too hot to handle for him. I end up calling Andre Ethier off the bench as I end up calling it a night for Brandon McCarthy as the Dodgers defense pretty much ran him out of the game. And here is Andre Ethier as he swings at the first pitch and hits it for a base hit as there are now 2 runners on base with nobody out. The Diamondbacks would then call in Brad Ziegler, the Submariner. I hate the way this guy pitches, you'll see in a second why. So the first batter he would face is Jimmy Rollins, and Jimmy Rollins bunts it down the line and he would be out as once again I thought he was safe, but anyways, here's Carl Crawford as he hits it to shortstop. He would be thrown out barely as the runner does score, so we are now only down 3-4 here in the 7th. And here is Yasiel Puig with his time to shine with 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, 1 on, and the pitch is swung on and hit towards short. He would field it, throw it to first, and the Dodgers would only deal with 1 run in the inning. And I know you guys are thinking, why Brandon League, but believe me, I got this. So with 2 out in the inning, they count 1 and 2. Brandon League, having a pretty good inning, is swung on and hit towards Puig, and he would make the catch as he was able to shut them down here in the bottom of the 7th. Then I bring in another pitcher in the name of JP Howell to pitch the bottom of the 8th. And now with 1 out, JP Howell on the mound. The first pitch is swung on and hit down the line. JP Howell has to run off the mound as he barely gets the runner out at first. And now JP Howell is only 1 strike away from doing what Brandon League did, and the pitch is swung on and Gonzalez is going back, still going back in foul territory as he makes the catch against the wall. Alright, here we are in the top of the 9th inning as they bring in Addison Reed to close the game as we try to stop them from winning. All we need is 1 more run. Here's Justin Turner. The pitch is swung on and hit towards short, and he would be thrown out for the first out in the inning. Here's a switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal as he tries to get on. He swings on 0-2 up the middle as the second baseman does a Derek Jeter move and gets him out at first. So I end up calling Juan Uribe. He's the only guy on the bench with power. With 2 outs, I'm just going to gamble on this one. 0-2, 2 strikes, down by 1. Juan Uribe swings and misses, and the Dodgers lose their first game of the season against the Arizona Diamondbacks. So that'll be it for today's video. Thanks for watching and sticking to the end, or if you just skip to the end, whichever one. And for more Cheapy commentaries, subscribe for more. Thanks.